All right, well, since we're still talking about Texas.
All right.
Texas becoming the new Florida.
Yeah, no kidding.
Police in Dallas, Texas arrested a 37-year-old man, Donald Benavidez, Benavidez. Benavidez.
All right.
That's kind of weird. Donald is his first name, but his last name is Benavidez.
Why is that weird? You trying to say something?
I'm just saying it just doesn't seem to go together.
What? What should it be? Jose? Jose Benavidez? Racist?
Yeah. I'm just thinking that, you know, if your name was, I don't know.
Maybe he took his new husband's name.
Yeah, Laquan Johnson.
Yeah, maybe his husband, Benito, had that name. Benito Benavidez.
It's Beto.
Oh, Beto Benavidez?
Yes. Means Robert in Spanish.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Beto.
Beto.
His name is Donald Beto O'Rourke Benavidez.
Yeah, the third.
Let's see. Police in Dallas, Texas arrested 37-year-old Donald Benavidez following a shootout where he allegedly opened fire on two men because they didn't invite him along on an outing.
Yeah, they were too busy on Flickr.
What do you mean? You guys are going without me? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It's just the two of us.
Yeah. We only got 2 tickets to the movies.
Exactly. According to the report from CBS Dallas-Fort Worth, the shooting occurred Thursday afternoon outside the Showtech Productions, an audio-visual rental business located in West Dallas.
Oh.
Witnesses told police that Benavidez arrived there shortly after noon and began arguing with 2 men he knew who worked at the Showtech regarding a trip.
Right.
You guys didn't invite me. What?
Yeah. Oh.
I gotta stay home. Yeah, dude, maybe next time. Fuck you guys. This guy kind of does look like Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey didn't argue.
No, but he's in Dallas, so he kind of looks like him.
Yeah. I am just a patsy.
Yeah.
I was not at the ball with Flickr.
All right. Send that to you.
I turned the video off.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing Skype video.
I got
you. It was killing my system. It's not quite ready yet.
All right, I got you. Anyway, eventually their discussion moved outside the store. According to the police, that's when Benavidez began shooting at the other men. However, his attack was stopped by an armed individual who was inside the Showtech office at the time.
Okay.
Look at that. The good man with a gun. Good guy with a gun. Stop that nonsense.
Of course he did. After
hearing the initial firing, this unidentified person stepped out of the store and fired shots at Benavidez.
Well, that's good.
Benavidez was able to escape unscathed in a dark blue Subaru sedan, as reported by the CBS News. He was later found holed up at a hotel.
Wow.
Where the officers were able to take him into custody without incident.
Yeah, well,
he was holed up at a hotel.
Could have been hard to find. I mean, how many Subarus are still on the road?
Where the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy? He's holed up at a hotel.
Who is the guy with the Subaru and all the fucking IP addresses going to Flickr?
Right.
What's going on in that room?
Both of the men Benavidez was arguing with suffered multiple gunshot wounds, leaving them in critical condition. He must have had he must have had a small caliber 22 or something.
Yeah.
It would be funny if it was one of those what do they call those soft? One of those air pistols.
An airsoft gun.
The airsoft. There you go. They suffered multiple injuries from his airsoft pistol.
Yeah, pal. Got hit with a paintball.
Exactly. Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
Wake up, white people. Lou from the Lou.
It's Lou Daniel Carver.
Tell you, this guy, I don't know who's the bigger fucking knob slobber, this guy or the flicker dude. I mean, boy, you want to talk about the front runners for fags of the year.
Well, Lou, we're going to let you take your choice. If you could take one of these guys out, which one would you take out of the mortal coil?
I think well, you know, you could line them up, one behind the other, and one bullet could take care of both of them.
The magic bullet?
Exactly. I would take the flicker dude. I mean, God, what a sick fucking individual. I mean, there's no reason. There is no reason to let this guy breathe the same air as us.
So you're not buying the West Nile virus defense?
No, it doesn't work there for the Hillary impersonator.
Well, I'll tell you what, Lou, I think you're gonna get, you're gonna be labeled as having no compassion and no feelings.
Yeah, I already know that.
You don't seem concerned, Lou.
I don't really give a shit. I don't, I just don't. You can't worry about it. Fuck, Jesus Christ, you go around worry about pissing people off. You sure as hell ain't going to enjoy life one bit. So,
well, I think jaded courts might argue that point with you.
Fuck that slut. Fuck that black slut.
Wow.
What she's doing here? She needs to be on her damn Beyonce podcast or Jay-Z or whatever else. What the fuck she's doing listening to a classic metal show? I mean, my God, what a waste of life.
Is she not allowed?
It sounds like, huh?
Is she not allowed?
Well, she'd be allowed, but she's got to know what the hell she's getting into. Jesus.
She did for a while till Neely ran her off.
Well, yeah, good job, Neely. You ran her off because she has AIDS, because she's black. So, I had enough issues with black people this week. Don't need any more.
Really?
Man,
can you relate a story to us, Lou? You had enough of black people this week?
Well, I was at the at the hockey game this week, and
you were at the hockey game again, or is this the same hockey game?
I'm a season ticket holder, and I'm a huge hockey fan. So, do
you fit in the seats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're playing the Sharks, and of course the Sharks got to have a jigaboo on their team, and I don't know what the hell. I guess his mom dropped him off one day at the wrong practice instead of basketball practice. She dropped him off at hockey practice, and he's been playing hockey ever since. But,
so you're saying, wait a minute, Lou, just to be clear, you're saying black people cannot play hockey?
Oh, I'd rather them not, but they got football in the NBA. At least give it. Let us keep hockey for the love of God. I mean, Jesus.
So you would never drop one off at a swim meet either.
Maybe within an hour after they ate, so they get sick.
Jesus.
All right, Lou. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. So God loves us. Say, yeah. So this darky, he skates into one of our own players, knee on knee hit, dirty play. Okay, I know it's playoff hockey, it's physical, but you don't intentionally try to take out a guy, hurt a guy, especially on the knee. You don't fuck up a guy's knee and ruin his career. So I start fucking screaming at this jigaboo, telling old Banjo Lips that he's lucky he's playing and he's not, he should be serving drinks and food over in the executive lounge section there at the arena.
Well, how does that yelling go? I mean, how does the cadence go with that? Get off the ice, you jigaboo! You should be serving drinks over in the lounge area. Is that how that goes? How does that go?
With a few explicitives thrown in. I mean, I'm not going to scream it now.
Lips? Did you call him Banjo Lips?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you get cheered?
Of course. Huh?
Did you get cheered?
Well, most people are agreeing with me because, it's a hockey game. Everybody there's white. But this NPR listening suburban soccer mom slut who, who I haven't seen at a game all year long, she's telling me that my freaking language ain't appropriate.
Well, is it appropriate? Is it appropriate for that setting?
Yes. At a hockey game, yes.
So what do you say to this soccer mom?
I told her I've been here over 30 times this year. I ain't seen your fucking ass here all year. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Yeah.
So she goes and gets the usher.
And then what happened?
Oh, I get dragged out of my seat.
How do you get dragged? Do they actually put their hands on you?
Well, I wouldn't leave. They drag me in seats, and they, drag me down to the bowels of the stadium, bowels of the arena, and they're, got the supervisor of the ushers and all this stuff, and having this little powwow about whether or not I should stay or whether or not I should go, and if they're going to revoke my season tickets and all this other shit.
Did you make the circle sign?
No, I wasn't going to push my luck.
He didn't want to lose his tickets.
Exactly. Especially this time of year. But long story short, I pleaded my case. And
well, what was your case?
Well, I just told him, heat of the moment, playoff game, I was getting into it. I wasn't drunk. I was perfectly sober. They could smell there was no liquor on my breath. So,
Nearly black people do not belong at hockey games. That was Luke's point.
All right. I'm just wondering how that all panned out because...
Well, yeah, there were some winks there, like, we get it. So, long story short, I was able to go back to my seat.
It was a wink, nudge situation.
Well, yeah, I was able to go back to my seat, and they just didn't want to hear about any more issues out of me the rest of the time. So
Lou, were the ushers and the cops all white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sure that saved me a good beating. I was, if I was black, they would have, given me the Rodney King treatment or, shot me in the back or something while I had my hands up, pleading not to be shot.
Use your head like a soccer ball.
Yeah, exactly. If I was black, they'd be rioting right now. I mean, they'd be burning down Ferguson. They'd be chitlin places and fried chicken and check cashing joints going up in flames.
Well, Lou, it's a Saturday night. Where's your hole?
Well, yeah, that's another problem, right?
That's another problem. Okay, tell us about this problem.
Well, here's the problem, right? She had this weekend, her friends got a cabin out in the Ozarks, right?
We weren't aware of that, but now we are.
Well, yeah, well, she does, okay? And I know I've been a single guy for a long time. I'm used to doing what I want, when I want, however I want,
That's right.
Right, and I had these season tickets before I met her.
Yeah.
And so, of course, there was a playoff game Friday night.
Okay.
Well, I paid for these damn tickets, and I sure as fuck wasn't going to give these things away. Plus, this is the Stanley Cup fucking playoffs, all right?
So are you a single ticket holder then, Lou? You go to these games by yourself?
I go with my brother. So, but we had these tickets, and I didn't want to miss these playoff games. I had these tickets before I met her.
Yeah,
and I told her, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Of course, I don't have my priorities straight and all that, and the way I look at it is, winning the Stanley Cup is a once in a lifetime thing. You can always find new pussy. So, hell, if I wanted to, I could go down to the local drinking establishment right now and go find me a hog at the trough.
Did you tell her that?
Not necessarily, but that's my mindset.
So
she left pretty angry.
Well, wait a minute, back up. So you said to her, I've had these season tickets before I met you. I'm going to the game. Fuck you, bitch. Is that what you said? Or
I didn't say fuck you, bitch.
Well, how'd that go down, Lou? How'd that happen exactly?
I just simply told her, I go, I'm sorry. It's the playoffs. I paid for these tickets back in March.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to go. And, these are premium tickets, playoffs. You're one round of conference finals. I'm not just going to drop these free to somebody. If somebody wants to pay me a chunk of change for them, yeah. But if I can't find somebody to do that, me and my brother's ticket, I'm going to the game.
All right. Well, what would she have rather had you do instead?
Yeah, good point.
I dump the tickets and go with her to the cabin.
Oh, so you were supposed to go with her for the weekend getaway?
Yes.
And you said, no, I'm going to the game.
Because I've had these tickets, and I've had these tickets. It's not like I dropped it onto you the night before. I mean, it was the playoffs. And, it's like I'm sorry. Like I said, this isn't something I just sprung up overnight and was like, hey, I'm going to buy these tickets and go to the game instead. I've had them. Yeah. I've had them since March.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Lou. I think you're right on this one. You can't just change your plan, especially because if you do, then you're going to be at that fucking cabin wishing that you're either going to be on a fucking phone listening to the game or otherwise being pissed off because you're not at the game.
Well, here's another thing. The cabin's out in the middle of nowhere. There's no phone reception, so I wouldn't know what the hell is going on. I'd be cut off. I'd be off the grid, cut off from society.
Yeah.
So
and obviously, either go to the game or be cut off from your pussy.
Well, like I said, Stanley Cup, pussy. You don't get a chance every day to win the see your boys go for the Stanley Cup.
Right.
You can always get pussy.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't cover it on the news either, Neely. So.
I mean, yeah, like I said, pussy's pussy. You guys talked about it before. You get older, you get to a certain age, and your world doesn't revolve around it anymore. Hey, if you have yourself a source of pussy, great. But if you don't, whatever.
So Lou, let me ask you something. Are Chris and Neely your best friends outside of your brother?
No, I got a social life. Except they're all married, though. All my friends are married, so it's not every day they can get a catch and pass. It's the old, I call up, hey, I got an extra ticket to the ball game. You guys want to go? Yeah, hold on, let me see. He said, no fucking way, guys. Huh?
Let me see what the boss says.
Exactly. Let me see if oh no, it's Junior's fucking piano recital. Yeah. Sally's got a swim meet. So, it's hard to get them, hard to round up the boys, so to speak.
Yeah, I like how you always assign names to different activities.
Yeah. It's like you said before, Neil. You're the single guy, so your married friends, their wives hate you. Their wives hate me because I'm the single guy. They think I'm going to lead them to some strange or something. Oh no, you can't go, Aaron. He's not married. He's up to, you think we're going to end up at a damn local rub and tug or something at the end of the night. I mean, whatever.
Chris, comment.
That's not why. That's 100% not why they hate the single guys. They hate us single guys because when they hang out with us single guys, they see that we're not governed by anything. They see that we don't have to listen to anybody's bullshit. And that's what they're scared. They don't give a shit. They're not 90 chicks may pretend that they're worried about fucking cheating, but that's low on the totem pole. What they're really worried
You're right.
What they're worried about is that all of a sudden you're going to remember what it was like to not be bossed around by these bitches. That's what they're worried about.
I mean, this ain't bragging, but my friends are kind of envious because I am the one with the season tickets. I am the one that can go on road trips and go to shows and do different things because I don't have any commitments. I don't have anybody to answer to, and I don't know. I'm getting to a point in my life where it's like I value that more than anything, and I ain't going to just give that up for,
Yeah, for some strange like ass. Who cares?
Yeah, for a little stank on your hang low.
Yeah, exactly. And as long as I got my copy of the Gilmore Girls and got the Hallmark Holiday Channel, I'm fine. Shit.
The Gilmore Girls. Of all the shows to rub and tug, that's the one. You're
pulling your Gilmore Girls?
You're pulling your dick to Alexis Bledel? Huh.
The mom, man. I'll get both of those to get them both together.
Yeah, the mom was cute. I don't know what her name is, but Alexis
Laura
was
Graham.
okay. She's about a 7. Got a big forehead, though.
Like you're going to be looking at the fucking forehead.
Oh, you might.
I mean,
might have
Jesus
to
Christ, you're nailing her from behind. You ain't going to see the forehead.
Got to see it to get there, though.
Ah, dude, come on. She'll be too busy facing the pillow, biting it.
Got that bone buried deep, right, Lou?
That's right.
You damn straight. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. So do you think this is it between you and your girl, or you think she's just having a snit fit right now?
She might be having a sniff it. We'll see when she comes back. So, you know, what happens, happens. Like I said, not gonna let it ruin my weekend.
Sounds like it already has, Lou. You sound a little defeated.
Yeah, you do sound a little down, Lou. I mean, you know,
I'm not that.
Of course, you call the Classic Metal Show where you're among friends.
Oh, well, not so much that as you guys are cheaper in therapy. Hell, you know, you guys are cheaper than a shrink. So, and I don't have to take off work to do it either.
Yeah. Plus, you got to have extra money for the beer at the playoff games.
I don't drink it. I can't justify paying $15 for a tall boy when I can get 2 of them for $4 before or after the game.
Wow, you got this all planned out, Lou.
I'm sorry, $15 for a tall boy. I don't care how much of an alcoholic you are. I don't understand how you could justify that.
Look at that. He's a reasonable drinker, Chris.
I'm with him on that.
I think you need to hang out with Lou a little bit more. You won't have these $250 bar tabs.
Oh no, but the bar tabs are about fun. I don't care what it costs.
Back in the old days, back before they gave you an anal cavity search, and it was like trying to board a plane with the TSA. You could sneak alcohol in the sporting event, but you can't do that anymore. They pat you down. You got to go through the metal detector and empty out your pockets, bend over, spread your ass cheeks. You can't do that. And it's just, $15 for a beer. Fuck that.
The 80s were a great decade to be alive, right, Lou?
Yeah, 80s and 90s till those fucking towel heads flew the goddamn planes into the building.
Thanks a lot, Bin Laden.
Saying niggers.
Yeah, it was a good life we lived before everybody got so sensitive.
You ruined it.
Well, no, we did it because he listened to the libtards. We did it. We made them mad. If we didn't make them mad, they wouldn't have had to fly their plane, so it's our fault. Fucking liberal faggots.
Lou, do you go to bed angry every night?
I probably wake up the same way. I'm an angry guy. I'll admit it. There's a little Bob Leather in me. Oh God! Well, that came out fucking gay. Little Bob. Take that back.
All right, Lou. Let's wrap it up. What do you want to tell the fans and everybody?
Well, remember out there, white people, 2020, vote for the white guy. Vote for the white male guy. Vote for Donald Trump. And hell and kill, fuck you, pal, and pussy. I don't know, fucking. Hell, I'm flaming out here. I'm
grab him by the pussy,
bird.
right, Lou? Grab him by the pussy.
Grab him by the pussy. Damn right. If you got the money, they'll let you grab you. They'll let you grab him by the pussy.
Been great talking to you, Lou.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Lou was a full-on dumpster fire.
He does sound a little down tonight, though.
He does, but my God, at the end there, he was like a dumpster that was just filled with gasoline with a match just burning down to it. Just explosively bad.
So his chick left him for the weekend.
Yeah, he's not upset.
Had a little blowout with the chick. Said, I'm going to the playoff games. I've had these tickets before I met your ass.
He's probably sitting there, got a tear in his eye, looking at his St. Louis Blues mug. I could have been with her.
Right.
I could have been with her, but instead I went to the game.
Yeah. What a dilemma.
Too funny.
I don't know, man. If any of you chicks listen to this game or to the show, I mean,
yeah,
we guys don't have it that easy.
No,
all the time.
You know what we do when we stop letting them into our world?
That is true. It's Mogtow.
Yeah, we make it hard. We make it hard. You know, all you got to do is not fucking invite them into your world, and you can fucking have an easy go at it.
Exactly, and just don't whack your pee-pee on Flickr.
When's the last time we had a guy call up and go, "Man, my life sucks since I've been single"?
Not a one.
When has that ever has that ever happened?
Our friend from Riverside, California, he's a good one too.
Yeah, dude, they all. None of them are happy when they get in the relationship. Our guy in Kentucky.
Oh yeah, he had the school teacher.
Yeah, the one with the school teacher.
Yeah.
Every time he called, he was fucking wrecked. Well, she's gonna go and leave me again. It's like, dude, just let her fucking go. Who cares? You'd be much happier.
Too funny.
There's more important things than pussy, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but. There really is, man. If you're giving pussy that high of a fucking agenda piece in your life, you're gonna be miserable.
Yeah, man.
Because you're gonna do a lot of shit that you don't want to do. Ugh, fuck that.
All right, well, let's wrap up the story here.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about the guy who shot his friends because they left him out.
Oh, okay.
The friends who were going to the cabin in the Ozarks without him.
Right. The guys that went to the Blues game without chick.
Yeah. Both of the men Benavidez was arguing with suffered multiple gunshot wounds, leaving them in critical condition. As of Thursday, both victims were recovering at the area hospital.
Wow.
Sergeant Warren Mitchell of the Dallas Police Force said he believed this was an isolated incident. Oh, yeah? What was your first clue there, officer? It's not like this guy just picked this business and began shooting. He was well known around here. It was disturbing to anyone inside. It's shocking. We don't believe that the public has anything to worry about.
Yeah, pal.
According to Mitchell, onlookers were shaken by the event. I wonder if the owner of the Cubs was down there.
Probably.
Because he was shivering and shaking.
Yeah.
The sergeant stated, "It's disturbing to anyone inside. It's shocking."
That's right.
Benavidez is currently behind bars being held on $200,000 bond. He has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The police have yet to release the names of Benavidez' apparent targets to the public, though multiple news sources state that Benavidez was upset about being left out of a trip going to the Ozarks in a cabin involving these other men.
Mm-hmm.
The nature of that outing and why Benavidez believed he should have been included, it's currently unknown.
Yeah, this guy's a knob.
Yeah. What? You guys are going without me? What? What? What do you mean you're going without me? Can't believe it.
Yeah, this is what a douche.
Yeah.
Just go find something else to do, dummy.
Yeah.
Not to shoot him.
Yeah, Lou might go to the game with you. What do you mean I got to figure out what to do on my own? I was planning on hanging out with you guys.
Yeah. What a dope.
Love it.